Welcome to Gridiron 816. We got your hosts here, Benny, David, and Miles. How we doing? All right, just got done with Week 8, going into Week 9. Another dub for the Chiefs against the Jets. We saw that one coming, I think, though. 9-35. What do we think, boys?
Dude, that is what I've been wanting all season, is just a
good spanking.
Team, a good spanking. I thought we were going to put up a 60 burger like Peter Schrager did.
Yeah.
But I'll take 35.
Heck yeah.
And not letting them score more than 9 points. Yeah.
That touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill got me fired up, man.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
What a bullet, man.
So classic. Obviously, what you expect from every player, Travis, Tyreek, and McCole. Huge performance on the receiving end.
All of those guys got to around 100 yards. Travis was at 109, and Tyreek got to 98, and McCole to 96. So, the distribution is always something that's always been a point of emphasis for Patrick, but, he ripped it up for sure.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell getting a piece of cake against his old team.
Yep, a total you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown day, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oprah.
Everyone got a piece.
Patrick Mahomes is the Oprah of quarterbacks.
That's right.
All right, let's talk about Steelers-Ravens.
Oh, yeah. That was a game me and David had kind of
all of us really. Me and Miles
about.
got the short end of the stick on this one.
That's right. David was victorious in this, for sure. As the Steelers
it was a good game. It really could have gone to anyone, and it was kind of looking like at first, like the Ravens had the upper hand. Was it not?
No, yeah.
At the very beginning of the game?
I think at the end of the game, too, when they were driving and they had the ball, I totally thought that they were going to punch that in for the touchdown and seal the game.
Good game. I still think it'll be, between those two who wins that division. The Browns aren't going to come into play, but we'll see what happens.
I agree with Damian Woody. He came out and said that, or not Damian Woody, was it? Maybe Jason Whitlock. It was Jason Whitlock saying that the Chiefs are the best team in the AFC, even though that they have suffered the one loss to the Raiders, and the Steelers are unbeaten. It's just, like I said, it's who they've played and who they've beaten and all that kind of stuff. So,
yep, absolutely.
For sure.
All right, who are we going to next here?
I thought that Patriots-Bills game was really interesting. Congratulations, Bills fans. It's the first time they've beaten the Patriots at home.
It was.
In a long time. In a long, long time.
I feel bad for Cam Newton. I'll say it.
I do too.
He just can't get his rhythm rolling, and it seems like ever since about 2016 or something, just can't get the rhythm going consistently. We'll still have a couple really great games each season, but when it's relying on him on a week-to-week basis is just not there anymore.
I can't wait to see what happens for the end of the season for the New England Patriots. Knowing the struggles they've had lately, and I know that Bill Belichick always wants to finish strong and doesn't want to look like someone who has lost control of the ship. That's never something he's ever done before. So this is going to be a really interesting year for sure to look at the end of this. So I just want to congratulate the Buffalo Bills, and I believe we all picked the Bills to win that division. So hopefully,
and then the Patriots, they've got the Jets next, so maybe they can go out there and
pick up a nice win,
and get some confidence back.
Sure.
I think that's exactly what Cam Newton needs right now, is to face the New York Jets.
For sure.
But then again, the way they're playing the New York Jets could totally make that a game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Did you catch Buccaneers versus Giants near the end of that game?
I did. We were watching that, and it was really exciting. The Buccaneers the Giants, they just had to get a 2-point conversion to tie the game, and they made it a really exciting game. No one thought, and I certainly wasn't someone who thought that was going to be a really competitive game, but it was nice.
Yeah, that was
for
very
a Monday
exciting.
Night Football game for the only game
I just remember that you were there too.
That's okay. What do you think about that game, Dave? The Buccaneers-Giants game?
I couldn't believe that the Giants almost pulled it off.
Exactly.
And we were just going crazy. We were all together. What are you talking about, Ben? Right? We were all together.
I realized.
It's we were going insane. Even after the Giants' last pay were they didn't get the 2 point.
Thought,
they're still the
interference.
They were they're still the onside. It was just so exciting.
The glimmer of hope.
It was a game that never ended, and it felt. But now we know that the Buccaneers they are consistent. How do you absolutely destroy the Green Bay Packers one week, and
then
then just almost
lose to the Giants.
Yeah. Right.
And play a pretty sloppy game.
So I think they're not as consistent as people would think they are.
Yeah, it was a pretty good ball game just from like a fan standpoint. Statistically, nothing jumped out at me. Looking at it, the Broncos-Chargers game was bananas. Oh my gosh, the final score 31-30. Denver pulled that one out.
That was crazy.
Holy
and the Chargers
crap.
are just like the Chargers are like the new. They're like the late 2000s Kansas City Chiefs, where in the early 2010s, where we just like get a good lead and then we just blow it, Or you remember that era of the Chiefs? It was like right before Andy came in, and even like his first year, It's like we would get a lead, and you just felt like we weren't safe. And the Chargers are that team this year, and they must be just kicking themselves. I mean, how many points were they up by? It was 20. It was the 14-3. It was 24-7, or 24-10. 24-10 after halftime. So yeah, that's crazy. And then the Denver Broncos scored 21 in the third
quarter, and that was that.
Oh, my bad. It was 24-10 after the
third quarter.
Yes, my bad. So yeah,
and they won on like the last play of the game. It was like no time left on the clock, and they got a touchdown pass. And
the Chargers are a scary team right now with Justin Herbert, but just not with their record. And I mean, I don't think
just moving forward.
They won't be something to fear.
They're not a scary team.
Yeah.
Like it's not
just
just
bad
been
luck
this one
too.
game. It's been consistent.
Right.
All this year, if they're not winning, they're coming pretty dang close to it, and then just blowing it.
They're really talented, but I think it's just like one of those things, like the Chiefs, like you said, just a luck thing. And next season, if they get out to a better start, then look out, because they're going to be a competitive team, and
definitely,
we might see in the playoffs. I don't think they're going to seriously contend with us for the AFC West. I don't think the Broncos or the Raiders will next season either, but you never know. But it was definitely a good game, and we'll see how these two teams in the season. I know they will not be on top of the division, for certain.
All right. So, David, how did our picks look this week?
Let's see.
Take a look-see.
Me and you were 8-6, and Miles was 10-4. So that puts the overall at like, let's see, Miles would be 70-33. I would be 67-36, and you would be 68-35.
70, 68, 67. All right.
Close rates.
Definitely.
I'm glad we still all have winning records. That's the main thing that jumps out
of
to me,
course.
is we all have winning records.
And it's close.
It means we're not total idiots, ladies and gentlemen, about football. We could be on here getting all these picks wrong and doing this for no reason, but we seem to have kind of a grasp of what's going on.
Yeah.
So give us some credit.
All right. Let's do some. Who are we going to give our picks to our players this week?
I'm going with Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. Well, I'm going with Travis Kelce.
What about you, Davo? Who's your player of the week?
I'm going Pat Mahomes too. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No worries.
He was
Chiefs.
5 touchdowns. Come on.
Chiefs. So we swept Chiefs in the players of the week with Tyreek, Patrick, and boy.
All right. Do we want to give a worst player of the week? I got nothing.
Chargers defense.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Make a play.
We'll collectively give it to the Chargers defense.
Make one play. You got to make one play at the end of the game, and you couldn't do it. And we've been on the short end of that stick, and we know how it feels. So I know that Chargers fans are pretty bitter about that one.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's go into our Week 9 picks. We are recording this on a Saturday. We've had a crazy week. So obviously we already know the Packers and 49ers. So we're going to get to the Packers on that one, obviously. I think that's a freebie. Texans, Jaguars. I will give that one to the Jaguars.
I'm going with the Texans.
I'm going with the. Let's see. I think I'll go with the Texans.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
All right, Giants, Washington.
The Giants impressed me last game, hanging with the Bucks. So
I'll give it to the
I'm
Giants.
gonna go with the Giants.
Ravens, Colt. Oh,
You
David.
gotta ask David.
I'm gonna go with the. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants. This is the Washington. They're starting to look a little better, but yeah, Giants looked pretty good last week.
All right, Ravens, Colts. I'm gonna give that to the Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
Battle of Baltimore.
Lions, Vikings. I will give it to Detroit.
We go with Minnesota.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota too.
They just beat the Packers, right?
Yeah.
All right, Bears, Titans. I will give it to Chicago.
I'm gonna go with the Titans, but I think it'll be a good game.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. They've lost 2 straight. They need one.
All right, Panthers, Chiefs.
Exciting stuff.
Chiefs.
I think we can go with Kansas City. on
Another
that.
nooner game. I love the noon games. We can just for my sleep schedule, I just wake up and watch football. It's amazing. Chiefs.
All right, Seahawks, Bills.
That'll be a good game.
It will be.
I'm gonna go with Seattle though.
I'm gonna say Seattle as well.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle.
Broncos, Falcons.
Rematch of the '97 Super Bowl,
Yeah.
right? Or '98? I forget which one it was. I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
All right,
They
I will
gained confidence
say.
for sure just from the last win. What about you?
I'm gonna say Broncos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Broncos too.
Swept on Denver.
All right, Raiders,
So
Chargers.
the Chargers get 2 divisional games in a row, so they're looking definitely to bounce back in a big way.
I think Chargers will win.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders though. I think the Chargers just it's just a mental thing at this point now. They're worried about losing this game and it's gonna affect them.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
Ooh, this will be a good tie-breaking possible game that we look back on and say, oh,
Who knows? Oh
it
yeah.
was a lead-changing game. All right, Dolphins, Cardinals.
Dolphins.
Past couple of years, this game would be a snoozer, but it looks like this game's going to be more exciting than it's been in a long time. These teams playing. I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Even though this is a toss-up in my mind. These
Mhm.
quarterbacks
It
are
is.
playing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Steelers, Cowboys.
It's a classic game.
Steelers are on a little run anyway, so I will say Steelers. I know Ezekiel Elliott.
Little run.
I don't think it's playing. I don't think Ezekiel Elliott is playing tomorrow either. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Steelers.
Steelers, Steel Curtain. Yep.
All right, Saints, Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's a tough one.
I'm gonna go Buccaneers. Unfortunately, Tom Brady just hasn't lost it yet.
Saints.
I'm gonna say Saints too.
I like Drew Brees more than Tom Brady. That's the factor
Yeah.
in my mind. Nothing against Tom Brady's football. I'm not doing a football thing. This is just I like Drew Brees more. I hope he wins this game more. That's it. All right, Patriots, Jets.
Come
Okay, let's do something real fast. We all think that the Patriots are going to win this game, obviously. But who, if the Jets get their win this year, who's it going to be against? The remaining schedule is obviously the Patriots game.
Let's
next.
go ahead and answer real quick. Who do we think is gonna win
We
this?
think-
week?
know
also
it's
said
the Patriots.
Right,
yeah.
obviously. So the remaining schedule, Patriots, no. Chargers, and then Dolphins, Raiders, Seahawks, Rams, Browns, and then the Patriots again.
Oh,
If
no.
they get a win this
I think
season,
if they beat anybody, it's gonna be the Patriots or the Chargers.
The
I like-
Patriots, huh?
I like that.
Yeah. Who else do you see them win? I mean, they could beat the Raiders, I guess, but they could beat anybody. They just suck.
Mm-hmm. I think the Patriots. They have a better chance of beating the Patriots. Either
I would say Dolphins. I would say Dolphins before Patriots.
Oh, it's tough because I know the Patriots will be playing really good by the end of the season, and that's January when they play them after tomorrow. So, yeah, Dolphins or Chargers. It's tough. It's not good for the league when anybody goes 0-16, so you hope they at least get one win.
Yeah.
All right.
It'd be an easier decision if we'd already seen a Jets-Patriots game this year.
Right, but we'll get that tomorrow, and we'll make the determination. Hopefully, we're wrong. Hopefully the Jets do win this game, just for the morality of those New York fans. My God, and that's horrible.
Oh, yeah. All right. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
Let's just make our week 10 picks. I'm just kidding. Let's just go next to it.
This was a short special episode.
Crazy week.
Just for you.
We'll probably put that in the title. It's just a short special.
Well,
We'll be back to normal next week.
Definitely. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.